As always, you are in Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching, and trucks. Today, we got lots going on. Tonight, we will have another live stream. I am calling it Friday with Friends. Uh, I am inviting, I know Deja will be on there, and I may, what I'm going to do is allow people to come, here and chat, and but we need to do it in a respectful fashion where we will, you know, basically be able to come in and chat and no insults, please. This is a time for all of us to have fun and enjoy ourselves with time with each other. Um, as you can see, today I did blonde. Tonight for the live stream, I will probably go ahead and do my red wig again. Uh, Red has been to seem a big consensus of subscribers liking it. I know Rainbow has been also, but I'm getting a lot of friends from other channels complimenting the red. So red may become something regularly on here. So welcome. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button and subscribe. We're slowly making our way um, to that 5,100 goal that we are hoping to get to. We're about 12, just a little close to. Alyssa, welcome to the stream. Um, oh, happy anniversary. Good, good. You're having a great day. I'm glad. Um, so yeah, I'm just starting off the stream. It was supposed to be for 11 o'clock, but it's 3 minutes early. Um, Also, I've got some great news. We have now been chosen as an affiliate. And basically, what that means is that certain products that I have on that I use, I can post on the stream, so you guys can see some of the makeup products I use, um, and uh, maybe yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock there. That's standard Iceland Mountain time. So yeah, so you're probably seeing I don't know how it looks. I may have to just pull up another, uh, you know, hello, Jesus loves me. Um, Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. No, Jesus, you cannot be a mod. I have my own mods. Oh, thank you very much, Sleepy. Welcome to the stream. I'm having some. Here we go. There should be some maybe products pinned on there on the channel. You can always go down in to like check out as you come in. I have mods, and basically, uh, my my mods take care of what is necessary, and they know what to do. Uh, if you're seeing the little affiliate link, that's what foundation I use. So Gutter, Gutter, that's where your mind is, and you don't need to start insulting us here. We're just gonna get you out of here. Because I have plenty of mods, and they know I was going to start at 11 o'clock. One of my mods should probably jump in here pretty soon. Hey, Boo Boo, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button and subscribe. I bought this top yesterday. I went cruising around after my doctor's appointment. I'm probably gonna edit that video, put it together today. Um, it does have a lot kind of advice on when you you know are transitioning and how to go out and pass in public for the first time. And yesterday was not my first time passing and going out, but uh, it I was trying to show people on what they can do. Now, I don't. One of the things I don't like to do is film at the stores, but I did go out and you know check out. Like I went into Goodwill, purchased. Actually, I got this top, and this top is actually all 100% leather. So I was pretty impressed to get this for like $8. And it's green. It's got a green arrow type of vibe to it. So I love it. What does this have to do with children and being? I really have your. Um, I really have that question for you. What does me being trans have to do with children? There's no relation. I really like to have that answer. Everyone makes the assumption that as trans individuals we are some kind of you know person that would do something wrong. We aren't. You need to get that straight. That only shows that you might be. What am I not fooling anybody about? Just tell me. J Babe, I really want to know what this is all about. Yeah, Sleepy Raccoon, they need a reason to hate. Actually, I think this J Babe himself may be the one the children are afraid of, uh or is on the you know on the map tagged as someone that children should be afraid of. So therefore he's deflecting it on other people. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button and subscribe. Welcome, Smoothie. How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Tonight, I think I'm going to do red hair. Well, let me tell you, J Babe, what makes you think I don't have a job? First of all, I'm on vacation. If you are in here, please consider dropping a super chat, uh, super sticker. Go check out some of the products I put on my affiliates link. Um, got my gold, my so actually it's bronze medal. Um, no, I'm not treating a fetish as an identity. You don't know how it feels, J Babe. And if you're at work, why do you have all your time to spend on your computer? When I'm at work, um, I don't spend all the time on the computer. I spend my time with my patients. So the only thing you could find on YouTube was to come and try to convince a trans woman that she isn't who she feels she is. That she should not live as her authentic self. Yes, I am in the health field, and I'm a very good nurse. I'm a nurse, and I work for the federal government. So that means if you're in the United States here, you pay for my health care as a trans woman. Ozzy, that is just very disrespectful. Or J Babe may smell the toilet paper afterwards. Oh, NPNL, awesome. How are you going to tell him? Are you going to call him personally? Boring conversation, anyways. Oh, this guy is a major loser. He wrote back. He says he's on the way right now. How can he be? Yeah, Air Force One is probably be landing right now um, at Coronado, and then they're gonna send his full on you know over here. Actually, I think I do need to get my hair cut. You know, I know how it goes to how the true way to complain uh, if you have to take it up to the White House uh, because I've worked for the Department of Veterans Affairs, and the veterans will do that, and they but for something like this, it's completely different. Oh, we already had one that was pretty fun. Kept him on and teased him around for a little bit until he decided to say he was going to call Trump, and there he was already on the way here. I got the leather blouse I got yesterday. Um, so welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like button. Um, we got some good news yesterday in the evening. I got some, and we are now part of the affiliate program for YouTube. So I've posted some products you may see here in the either the shopping tab, or you may see products listed um, on YouTube, and those are all products that I use. Some of the things I've installed on GemsX. Um, well, someone did. Joseph, I'm not sure who did. No, Shelty, I'm not a man. So, um, you can, anybody that's in the channel can go check out any of those products. Those are the foundation I use, the concealer, um, contouring powder. And then there are some GemX products like certain lights that I've put on there. I was trying to see if I could put a link to the snorkel that I purchased, um, and I haven't had the luck. There's no bug under my skin. Do you know what kind of bug goes under the skin, Red Panda? Ooh, that hurt so much. What known? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to log off and go cry. Yeah, yeah, you could have a hookworm, tapeworm, if you ever, took the pill for it. There's scabies that burrow into your skin, Norwegian scabies. You know, people think I'm, people must think I'm stupid. Really, Sheen? I'm not a guy, first of all. So if I'm not a guy, why could I be weird? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So, bro, what's up? What are you gonna do? You know, I just, that's one thing these trolls, they just want to come in and try to insult. Um, it does not work here. She unknown, welcome to the stream. You know, like for tonight's stream, I already made a little short, or actually two, kind of talking about it. Um, and tonight we're gonna have a stream, and I am gonna open it up with you know, with the StreamYard. I'm gonna try to do an open one, but if people start, you know, being disrespectful, I know Deja's right away gonna be on there, but if people are disrespectful, I won't do one where we invite people in. Um, this is going to be a way to bring people in, mainly that are already members of the channel, and we can all chat with each other. But um, we're going to, you know, try to have fun. But when people start coming in, know that I can refuse, I can disconnect you from the channel as quick as I let you in, or even quicker. I'm the one that has the controls to the StreamYard board. So people that try to come in and disrespect us, it won't work. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Remember, I'm Jules. All of you are my gems. This is Area 5T1 where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon, trans, teaching, and trucks. I am started. We just yesterday got accepted into what's called an affiliate link. That means that certain products that you make recommend can go into listed into your stream, and they will be basically shown there, and maybe some of your viewers will purchase it, and it'll bring money into us. Um, it was actually pretty cool. It's kind of a surprise to be accepted in. That is actually only more money. One, to donate to charity. Two, to start saving for what we're calling Jules Con. Yes, we are planning next year to have what's called Jules Con, where people can come. I've already found a conference room, well, a place where I can rent a conference room. This will be in 2027. And uh, basically we can just all come over, do some talks, whoever wants to, and then we can uh, you know have people. It's going to be a certain amount of people coming over. I think the room has like a 200-person capacity. Well, Billy Ray, if I remind you of your ex-wife, it's probably not a good memory. I have two ex-wives, and I, I get a, I get along with them, but towards the end of the relationships, it was just not a good thing. So, welcome everyone. Consider dropping a super sticker, super chat, super thanks. Thank you, Helena. How are you? I think I'm going to do the red one a little more often. I have been getting so many compliments from other friends um, that are members of or subscribers to the channel, but have said that the red really suits me. Um, I might try to get a thicker red one. So yeah, Jesus, my uncle, I love him back. Guys, I have two of my mods here, so trust me, my mods are on it. When it comes to, you know, taking care of business. So if you're gonna come here and try to hate, um, they'll do their job. Really? You think this one's perfection? This is one of my, I think, yeah, because I went to do blonde. I did it like in when I moved to New Mexico. I like this one. It's very easy to take care of. So really, if Jesus was real, according to really, this is what I'm gonna say about religion and faith. If God created everything and He wanted the best for His people, why did He create sin and hate? This is all shared myth. Because, like, say, for example, uh, being that I was a member of the Mormon Church, one of the big things that the Mormon Church teaches is that um, it that um, it that it was necessary for sin and hate to happen, so then Jesus would come. That's one of the big teachings of the Mormon Church. That it was necessary to have bad things so we can know the good things. I just think as human beings, we're just inherently hateful thing. Or insurance company, Kaiser Permanente. Oh, I work for the federal government, so the insurance that they provide does really, really good. So, that's the thing. It's not so much how, what insurance company I have. It's and also it depends where you're located. So I'm in California and also New Mexico. was the fact that I had good insurance, and they would, cover my gender affirming care. I do have. I'm sorry. I thought you're gonna be someone that is doing hateful things, but I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, um, FEP. Let's just say. So, um, actually, Blue Cross Blue Shield is a very, very uh, accepting company towards the trans community. And I know someone that works for them selling policies, and she states that they're very uh, big allies for the community. Mikey's mama, welcome. Do you know Stacy's mom? Oh, you mean bottom surgery is expensive? Uh, well, I'm gonna have to look into it. The thing about bottom surgery is there's a lot of steps that you have to do to uh, get to where you're at. For example, a lot of insurance companies, uh, mine is still covered. In fact, I have I have been on HRT. Well, coming up on 2 years in about 30 days. It'll be 2 years, and they've covered all my hormone replacement therapy. Um, and then next month, I'm speaking with someone at the transgender clinic in here in at UC San Diego, and I will be um, you know talking with them because we're going to start working our way to an orchiectomy. The bright colors, yeah, I'm gonna sport the red. So I've gotten I'm getting mixed reviews. Many people saying the rainbow. Like Helena here says that this one suits me the best. Um, and I have other friends that have. Oh, the light color. Yeah. So I'm getting all the different perspectives. So they you know, it's a whole different, been a whole different experience, of doing the different colors each day of the week. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to check out, I always like to look at uh, what's going on the channel and like checking the analytics. Are you asking with you? Yeah, I'm doing this in the morning. I'm gonna do the red. Um, Tomorrow I do go have to pick up my sister and my mom from the airport. So tomorrow we may, depending on the time, we may or may not do. We'll probably only do one stream tomorrow. Did you see mine yesterday, Helena? That was kind of got like a burgundy tint to it. as we sit here, I'm starting to put through some ideas for a video today. Um, yeah, YouTube wouldn't allow that. We could do what some type. It would be like, I think what would be cool, like do like everybody do kind of like their own type of potluck. In other words, be streaming like maybe on StreamYard, and then like each person that wants to jump on with their food. I think that would be cool. Yeah, we could do one over. We can do it a members only live, and we could do like a little potluck type of thing. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button. We're at 10. Let's work our way up to 51. I may even keep the this. I'm loving this green blouse. You guys think I should keep this blouse on for tonight's stream or do something different? I do have another blouse that would probably be pretty cool. Thank you, Joe. Okay, I'm gonna do it with obviously with the red hair. Joe, later for tonight, actually, it's gonna be pretty cool stream. I'm gonna take a little risk tonight. I know I'm gonna have Deja on the stream. Um, Sounds good, Helena. I'm gonna have Deja on here. We've streamed together before, but I may put the link in the live stream and see who else wants to jump in. Uh, we may not get as many people here into it in the live because it's coming from StreamYard to YouTube. So it will have a vertical and a horizontal feed to the stream, but I'm gonna try that and see what happens because if I invite people in, it's gonna be I'm the one that makes the decision whether they stay in or not. In other words, I can kick them off the stream. Uh, but so if they come in pretending to be, a person um, that will be an ally and be respectful, and then there's disrespectful, I can just click and close them off the stream. Hey, Peter, welcome to the stream. Hey, Peter Griffin. Okay. If that's what you want to believe, sounds pretty culty to me. In fact, that's what I was just doing. I'm kind of developing an outline. So, about Mormon Church and its culty beliefs. I think I just found me a great video for later in the afternoon to do. I'll probably develop 2, 3 videos. If you guys have any idea on what you would like as far as like video content, please do post it here in the channel. I will, take the ideas down and write them down. Yeah, just like Adam, it was the was also God and was also Michael the Archangel and so forth, correct? The good old Adam God doctrine uh, that was taught to the Mormons back in the 1800s by Brigham Young. Yeah, kind of like the person who was claiming to me. I mean, I did uh, go and check out her channel, and I mean, not that I don't believe in God or any type of religion or sainthood or stuff like that. Uh, I'm an atheist. So here we're going to do like what we've been doing throughout the week. Let's do a little poll. But and we'll do it for an hour. Alias, it's not he, it's she. So I would answer your question if it was she. Para solo. Do you like carrying umbrellas? Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Welcome to it. We call Jules GemsX at Area 5T1. No big deal, Helena. You're back. We'd like to have you here. So like I said, welcome to Jules GemsX at Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon, trans teaching, and trucks. Correct. And this is all about being respectful with each other. And that's what tonight's going to be about, to see how honest people can be and how respectful, if they can actually uh, be on the channel and be respectful. Some people are going to fake it and come in here, and next thing you know, they're going to start disrespecting. I guarantee it. can absolutely guarantee it. But, you know, I've made 2 shorts about tonight's live stream. I've given, you know, like, it just one is about that we will have one tomorrow night, and I put another one today, and I said come join in on. In fact, I can play it right now, so you can hear what it does state, and this is the video short for tonight's. Oh, I got to turn on the volume. Um, this is tonight's live stream. Gotta love AI. It just sometimes it.
Come join Jules Friday with Friends, where we can stream together respectfully.
That is.
Come join Jules Friday with Friends, where we can stream together respectfully.
That is the short that is previewing tonight's live stream. So, you know, hello Shredder, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to make our way to 51 likes. So tonight, let's do a quick little survey. Actually, don't erase that. Ziff, first of all, I'm not gay. What makes you think I'm gay is my question to you. So, Ziff, if you're still there, esports, what makes you think I'm gay is my question. Oh, that's okay. That, you know, sometimes it becomes such a your muscle memory for you guys to just start deleting the haters that uh that you just automatically do it. Well, thank you, Johnny River. Uh, Johnny Rivers, if I am your favorite streamer, please share the channel with everybody else that you know. And Shredder, yeah, I'm pansexual, but it's great being pansexual. It's great coming out as my true, authentic self. You know, how would you like to be hidden inside all the time, sitting deep down in a closet where you can't express yourself who you are? People don't realize that that's for some people it's so depressing that they you know that they end up unaliving themselves. I'm not at that point. Okay, why do you think I like doing it, esports? It's not because I just like looking like a girl. I'm gonna I will be one, dead. That I want you to tell me why you think I like to look like one. I want your opinion first. Well, yeah, that's a good one there, Shredder. Well, yeah, I like the way women look because I prefer women. But have you ever grown up feeling you're not comfortable as who you were brought up to be? Have you ever? So I'm not going to say hi to whoever you're asking for. I could already see what you're trying to make me say. But I don't love being a man. Inside of me there's always been a woman. Do you ever understand that? I like being feminine, but yet some there's still some. So I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to challenge you on something here. Go watch a channel called Sarah and Tuned. She's a hot looking young lady that loves to work on cars. So since she likes to work on cars, does that make her masculine? But if you look at her, she's got her total femme look to her. It's just a stereotype, uh, a norm that society places on people. Why is it that women wear dresses? And if you look through time in history, men always wore dresses and skirts. Look at the Scottish uh, population and how some of those men are very, very manly, wear long hair, yet wear kilts, which is a skirt basically. Exactly, Muslim, the Vikings. The Vikings were had long beards, long skirts. I'm not endangered. If you look at actually through history and time, um, also in back in time, there are some very sophisticated men, like in Europe, that would be powder up their faces, use makeup, wear a white wig, and these were highly, um, aristocratic people. No, I don't think I'm a girl. I do know I am one. It's been nothing but throughout my life, I've always wanted to be one, but it's been a sense of dysphoria presenting as a male. So I'm very uncomfortable when I'm presenting male. So what are you saying with the wearing a wig, lipstick, makeup? Yes, I and that is part of basically of my routine, presenting feminine. Correct, Helena, men and women. Muslim, we're actually talking because uh Ziff Esports here has has asked why I decided to be a woman, basically. No, actually, I'm not dating a man. Actually, I don't have a companion at this time, but I prefer women. I've, I'm what's called pansexual, so I'll date whether it's cis woman, a trans woman, uh, even a trans man. I saw a trans man. That means a woman that was becoming a man, and she was very, or I shouldn't, I'm not going to use the pronoun she because I don't know what their pronouns were, but they still presented very feminine. And to me, they were very pretty. And I loved how they presented. Actually, what do you mean? I mean, this is getting a little religious, which we don't try to do here. But that sounds pretty interesting. What do you mean by progeny? I'm an atheist, so I don't follow religion anymore. Hello, Kasumi. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing fantastic. Please do hit the like button. If you aren't subscribed, please do. Oh, per day, do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. God can't meet me because I want to see him face to face. Right? That's my challenge to you. Show me God face to face with in flesh and blood so I can see him. Because from what I understand, we were made in his own image. And you don't think I've read the Bible before? I'm a person, I'm a transgender woman. Ziff, now you're getting disrespectful. I've read the Bible, I and studied it, but it's a book of mythology. Just to challenge you on that, that's mythology. It's a shared myth. I'm 55. Yes, it's a shared myth. It's a book that was put together from a bunch of books that people wrote and has just been passed over times. And there's many parts of it that are not real, parts that were left out because of someone chose to leave them out, and suddenly it became mainstream, and it's 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 just a big myth. Actually, the only problem with my brain is my epilepsy. The Bible is mythology, just like the stories of Zeus, Perseus, you know, Hercules, stuff like that, because that's all those were. They're all in piled up over here. I just like to try different colors each day. I have about seven. That's what'll happen. It to me, I don't believe in any faith. Any faiths, basically, that's what they create. They create shared myth, which is important to them, and each one will basically tweak that book of faith into their own way of thinking. Thank you very much, Shredder. Everybody has their own way. If they I will tell you the way I look at things, they have to be scientifically and scientifically proven. The only thing I know about the Bible that has been scientifically proven is that uh, there was a man, and many scientists will back this, that there was a man named Jesus from Nazareth, and that he was a preacher, but he was not the son of a living God or of a God. He didn't perform all the miracles that are listed in the Bible. He just was a preacher out there, prophet, what a prophet, a proclaimed prophet. And I was gonna start, so I'm gonna start here. We're gonna do a 1 hour poll for tonight's live stream. Oh, I'm sorry, my typing is horrible today. I keep double typing stuff, or it's my keyboard. Um, I keep. Let's see here. Man, talk about typos galore. Okay, here we go. Um, man, I think it's my keyboard. Yeah, it's delay. It's double typing letters. I'm watching it as it. And certain ones aren't going in. I hate this. Time for a new keyboard. I missed a bunch of stream comments. you man or woman? Yes, I'm a woman. And as Helena said, I can be a badass woman. Um, the topic right now, we're actually talking a little bit. Someone was talking about to me about being a trans woman, and also had what else did we have going there, Helena? Was why is this not letting me create? Oh, oh wait, there we go. Choose top for tonight. Yeah, we can disagree and be respectful. Yeah, I don't know what these other people said. I'm not going to go back in there. Um, I'm going to be doing red hair, so just kind of pick it there. We're going to give this poll about half hour. Let's do a half hour one. Welcome, Mr. Hmm. Yes, Kasumi, if you do look it up, and most scientists believe that that's what it was, is that Jesus was a living man, but girl, but he was not the son of a mystical being in the sky. Yeah, it's a white blouse with and it does have red roses and um and green leaves on them. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are Boo Boo. You're telling others to hit the like button. Please do, everyone, as you join us here. Consider dropping a super. There are many ways that the channel is being supported now. Um, One, we can, people can drop a super sticker, a super thanks, a super chat. That is one of them. Second, you can um, support by I do have affiliate link or coverage now. In other words, there are certain products on my down in the description below or in the chat box, or it may even highlight them in the video. If you click on any of those products and you use them, in other words, you purchase them, I do get a a small commission on it. So that always helps out. And those are all products that I use or have put on on the GemsX, my Nissan Xterra, that I do like to work on from time to time here on the video. I may have to put some triathlon products on there. Hola, Crochet. Bienvenidos. Bienvenida. So you can always go check, those products out. If you see anything you like, um, please, consider purchasing them through the link in the in in here. It does help out the channel, and always know whatever we get in, basically in, as far as any revenue on this channel, that 30% of it does go to charity. And as you are probably going to ask, what charities, we're going to start splitting it in thirds. So first charity we donate to is Animal Humane New Mexico. The next one is, we donate to I'm trying to think. It's going to be the Epilepsy Foundation here in, uh, San Diego. And the third one will be a new one that I found, which will be an organization that does help the LGBTQIA plus community here in San Diego. And we're going to, in fact, in 27, we're going to try to plan a get together here. And we are actually going to try to do what we'll call Jules Con. And I found a place where I can get an auditorium. It will be limited seating, so uh, as details come forth, and I can put a deposit on it and figure out a date, and we're gonna have to really, it'll be money. It's gonna take money. If I could look it up right now, I would, if I could think of the organization. So that's where, if any money you contribute, where the last 70% would go. Any money I give to them, whether it's to rent the hall or whatever, they're a nonprofit. So, so it is an organization that helps, guide, the LGBTQ community. In other words, people like myself that are trans, they will, help you, you know, change gender markers on documents or guide you which way you need to, how to do it. Stuff like that, and they help the entire community. Never feel shame, childish. Never. Why do you? I'm a person. Obviously, he does, Helena, because he wouldn't ask that question if he didn't. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit the like button and subscribe. After we finish with this stream, which will be around 2 o'clock, seems like everybody's liking the leather. Now we're at 75% for that. Got 20 minutes left on that survey. I'm going to talk about trend alert. This will be the title to my video, for first video for today. It's going to be called Trend Alert. Are cult narratives around Mormonism evolving in 2026? How's that sound for a hook for, uh, So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. So it is looking like we're gonna stick with green so far. Um, and some of the development, and we can go and I'll just look at it. Uh, I love some of the new things. It says we're investigating if the cult label applied to Mormonism is shifting in 2026, particularly as we explore societal perceptions through a trans lens. We'll examine evolving narratives on how they intersect with our own journey and the broader dialogue around identity and belief. Give in to who you really are. Guess what? I am who I really am. That's why I've transitioned. So it's helped me become whole. It's helped me become happy. How would you like to be miserable your whole life because you weren't your authentic self? You know, he's probably not, you know, brave enough to talk about why he's so happy as the person he is. He's just being miserable and spreading it on to all of us. So I started this live stream like 5 minutes early. I can tell just by the timing difference in um, how long the live's been going on to what time of day it is. Um, you know it, and I'm gonna tell you, I do thank you for that, Helena. And it took me a lot to build up one to come out, and start being authentic, and then it took lots of guts on this journey to actually, you know, trust me, the first time you're going to go out in public, it's scary, you know? It is scary because you don't know what people are going to say. You're kind of already feeling anxiety, um, you know, as what may happen. Really? Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking the first time you go out, you know, looking as your authentic self, looking different as a person. You meant playful? I actually want to get one like that's like more of a little like very straight like pixie cut type thing, a reverse pixie. I don't know what color. Hello, Emily's. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button. For those of you that do come on the stream tonight, be advised we're gonna it's gonna be done through StreamYard. It will be uh posted yeah, kind of a this way, Bob. Maybe I'll that's the way I'll get a blue one, because everybody suggested a blue one the other day. um I think that will be a fun color, but I don't know if I should do like a dark, I've been looking, and should I do a dark blue, or should I like a do like a navy blue, or do like a flashier like royal blue, something. Should I do something like this color blue? This is one of the gems out of a little treasure chest I have on my desk. Or should I do like a navy blue? So I think that maybe it'll be another poll for another day. Um, I loved the Goodwill store I went to yesterday. It was in a very gender affirming area, and some of the stuff they had was fantastic. I'm gonna put together the video of what I did as I was on the road. Your your color is fantastic. I was looking at your pictures the other day, Helena. You are such a beautiful woman. Oh, a cobalt. See, that's why, in a way, I like the doing the wig thing. Um, Kai, welcome to the stream. Doing the wig thing, you can change. Like right now, I'm doing this blonde, and then later on in the day, turn around and do the red. Oh, that's fine. Autocorrect is always mean. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button and subscribe. Look at that. We got our little sniper of a mod in here. We got Yadira jumps in. Yadira, Helena's in here. Kai, that's what you gotta watch out what you do on my channel. If you come in here and start spewing hate, I have mods like that are fantastic, like Helena. Then you got Yadira that comes in like a little ninja or a sniper in their ghillie suit, and just will take white people out right from the stream. She'll hide them so quick that sometimes I don't even get to see their comments. Welcome, Yadira. Glad to have you here. We're doing fantastic. Well, I did get some help. I did go see a therapist, and they said that the best thing for me was to transition. So send it vibes. You don't know what you're talking about. You think that automatically people haven't asked for assistance. You think I just one day just went, oh, I'm gonna become a woman. I'm gonna buy a wig. I'm gonna buy makeup, um, and become a woman. Guess what? Um, no, I started taking hormone replacement therapy, uh, and started, you know, moving on, and you know, certain things have developed. I don't know if you've noticed, because those aren't fake. Those are real. I think you're curious because you came here and maybe you might be yourself and not being living your authentic life. Okay, I'm kind of confused on everything here. Um, what's this? Okay. Um, I've got like three different YouTube tabs on here. And this is not just that it's not, it's about being good enough. It's that I am what I am who I'm being authentic. You can't if you can't live a life and not be your authentic self, that's difficult. And for some people it's so difficult that they will unalive themselves literally if they can't get the assistance that they need. Myself, I'm lucky that I have great medical insurance and I can. I've talked to more than one. In fact, I'm going to talk to a third one, but that's the thing. Throughout my life, this is not just something that happened like one day I woke up and felt this way. I've always felt this way. And it's not like I've always felt more feminine, but it's not like I felt as I was gay, I felt feminine. I in my teens, I would be at home, and if nobody else was there, I would go and put on my mom's makeup. I would I would dress in her clothes. At that time, obviously I wasn't driving yet. So I wouldn't have a wig, but I would, do everything to dress as a woman. I grew up in a very patriarchal society, and then from one church that is very anti uh, gay or anti LGBTQ to another where the rhetoric of being LGBTQIA plus is really bad. Probably they call it the sin next to murder. Yes, I was diagnosed with gender dysphoria. Mm. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're having a healthy little conversation here about transition. Um, so, please do join in. Do hit that like button. Subscribe. We've got 4 minutes left in the poll here. Um, No, no. Um, do you mean if they would have made an alternative diagnosis? Uh, the thing is, I am not the one that makes the diagnosis. The therapist, and she would, write down and speak with me, and then she would also, speak with the psychiatrist, and they ultimately sign off on all the on the diagnoses, and I would read into the chart, and yeah, everything was fine. It was gender dysphoria. Yes, both did. One's a psychiatrist, one was a therapist. They both suggested that I move on and actually start taking hormone replacement therapy to uh, start my medical transition. And I like to have respectful conversations at this, and I will thank you for being respectful in all of this. Um, you know, and right now there might even be a third person I have to talk to because I am going to start surgical transition this year. And send it. That's what this channel is about, is to be have healthy, we don't want to call it a debate, but it's about having healthy conversations such as these, not about sitting here and arguing and putting each other down. Correct, but and see, and like you said, it's communication. It's healthy communication, not like what many people come in and spewing hate right away. Okay, we got 30 seconds left in the poll, but it looks like it's gonna be come down to keeping the green leather on. That's what I. It looks like it. We can still make this into a poison ivy. So I do have my red tights or red kind of leggings on. They're real. I mean, not red, but green. Put on some red boots. That yeah, people are ignorant nowadays. You know, it comes down to a saying that I've heard, and it's ignorance. uh, and maybe we change it to that. Okay, so the votes are in tonight. I'll keep the green blouse on. I do have I do have some like green leggings on that are like super bright. Um, I'll even put on my red knee-high boots with them to contrast the the red hair. Yeah, and I love the. That's a little low cut, and That's one thing Avita kept suggesting, but I like that it's not super revealing. Hello, MMA. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit the like button. Haven't seen you in a couple of days. We've been here all week, live streaming frequently. Yes, and it feels much better. You know, that time of those several videos, uh, not being true, authentic self, it was hard. Welcome, Donald. Thank you very much. Bought this blouse yesterday. I found this at a Goodwill of all places. It when I went to my doctor's office. I'll kind of show the. I'm gonna put stream it video together of where I went and kind of a little advice video on how to go out in public for the first time. Kind of like a little advice video. Now, the thing with that one is that I don't like maybe if I would have been sitting in a restaurant with people, I would totally would, but I would not. I don't like walking into a store filming and talking about what I'm saying. So like when I went into Goodwill, I said where I was. I walked in. I did what I purchased. What was it? The little workout tank top that I had on last night. I purchased this top, and I purchased some black camouflage um, leggings. Alias, I am pre-op, but I am working on getting for surgery. Thank you very much, Manny. Please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hello, everyone. You're with Jules, and as always, you are a gem here. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You are in Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching, and trucks. When it comes to trucks, we do talk about the 2008 Nissan Xterra that I purchased and doing, um, you know, and am kind of doing a resto mod on. Midas Touch has something going on there. Uh, on their news right now about Trump. I guess something's making Trump panic. Probably something new in the Epstein files. Um, Here, I'm gonna slide this up over here. That was the screen reflection. Um, and my camera is actually my phone. Like I can usually see when I'm looking in my phone. Um, I can tell whether the reflection is too bad or not. Sometimes I will see a major reflection. Now the thing is, right now I was up like this, and what I was looking at was I was looking at a different tab on my computer, and that tab um, was just basically watching my own stream. I like seeing what it's looking like what's the on the on the screen. Also, I have I have dual monitors on my computer, and but I stream from my phone. Tonight I will be streaming off a webcam because I stream from a different program, and that program allows me to stream vertical and horizontal at the same time. Thank you very much. Love Hello Kitty. It is a new blouse, new to me, I should say. I purchased it yesterday at Goodwill. It is leather. It is true leather. I thought it was faux leather, you guys. I looked and checked the tag. It is real leather. I believe it's Ann Taylor. Any advice for divorced grandmas? Be yourself, be authentic, move on. Yeah, let grandmas have fun. Don't grandmas just want to have fun? Tonight's hair color will be red. Should I sport the red knee-high boots with all that? Really poison ivy it out? Bin hauls? I've never thought about that. Yeah, there's bins everywhere. I love that. The cure for marriage. Love it. Yeah, dear, I love it. Yesterday I spent $20. I got this top, the one I wore last night, which was like a little, it was an Athleta. Uh, it was an Athleta, like little tank top. And then I got some leggings in black camouflage. Aaron, I can't tell you if you should become lesbian. That's something you find within you and you figure it out. Well, bye, Sleepy. Great to see you here. Now, tomorrow we may only have one stream. Uh, Today through the day, I do have to, you know, start reorganizing some things. And then I have to pick up my sister and my mom from the airport tomorrow. So um, we may only do one stream. I don't know. I don't know. You're not showing me anything, so I don't know what it is. If you guys notice on the stream now, you can see a little tab on the stream, and I am pinning there different types of products that I use, from the foundation to like some of the finishing powder, some you know, send it. We appreciate yours. Um, so you're gonna start seeing stuff get pinned through the live now. If you notice down here at the bottom corner, there will be products pinned there. We now have become part of the affiliate YouTube affiliate program. So now I can put products on here that I use, uh, and and they will automatically give, like, so if you go purchase that item, uh, so it says like it's from Walmart, I will get a small commission, which will be sent into through our YouTube payment program as we now do. And as all any other um, product that we get, or any type of money we get, 30% does go to charity. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. I love it. It should be we trans females. You're on your toes there, Yadira. You are fantastic. Oh, I know something I forgot to get. Playing with your food. That's awesome. You eat those trolls right up. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Um, we are having a great time in here today. Uh, for those of you that are new to the channel, we are in what we call Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching, and trucks. Um, so uh, there are a lot of new things to the channel. If you can notice down below the description now, there are many items that that and products that I use. Whether there's makeup items, there's even a craftsman toolkit, mechanics toolkit, which I have, and some night lights, and KC highlights uh, for off-roading. These are all items that I've used on the GemsX, and the others are makeup that I do use myself. So it's always things that um, I've like to uh, post. uh, like I'm going to start linking on here as it, it's going to help the channel. So if you start using any of these items and start purchasing them from, clicking on here, uh, it will give the channel a small percentage of what what we get. I guess we hit enough subs or views that uh, YouTube gave us affiliate status. So I do want to thank everybody for that because it's, uh, you know, I don't know what the numbers are that it took to do that. So um, it's fantastic to know that we are now, considered an affiliate. Um, so please, if you do use any of, of these products, just consider uh, clicking on them and ordering them through here because you can. Some of them are from Walmart. You can order from Walmart.com. Uh, Lots of new material going up lately. Uh, for those of you that are members to the channel, I did post a get ready with me. I have been putting a lot of ex-Mormon content creation. Um, it seems that with YouTube, it does have this little inspiration link, and you can kind of you can just click on there, and it'll give you certain um, ways of developing specific topics. So, like right now, if I just go into inspiration, uh, it'll tell me, boom, you know, it'll just go true life hacks, upgrading my Xterra for daily adventures, beyond the binary, designing a future trans inclusive sports, uh, lighting up the GemsX, solving electrical grounds for vehicle upgrades. Then it goes into my HRT makeup journey, beginner tips for transgender peeps. And all these are topics that can be developed. I kind of like the makeup one. Um, it's one of those things that people always ask for. So let's see how that. And one thing I do have is that I may save this one for later, make a. Ooh, I like this one. Unpacking my trans locker from old me to authentic Jules. I'm gonna make that another one of our videos today. I love it. And thumbnails are fantastic. We're, uh, the more I get to having fun with YouTube, the more I learn the program, the better it seems we can make this channel. Um, so welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button and subscribe. Let's try to break that 1,000 barrier as far as viewership right now. I'm not going to expect to make the 3,000 mark because that is a ton. Any other topics you guys would like to see explored on the channel? Please do give suggestions. So like today, I have another one coming on the trend of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints being a cult. And I'm gonna do one, gonna be unpacking my translocker from old me to authentic Jules. We're gonna do that one too. I think that'll be fun. So I'll probably eat lunch, then develop these two videos, clean up a little bit around, and then I'll move on, and then we'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and um, and start our live streaming, which I do at that. I already have the StreamYard link set up. If you go into my profile, you can find the basically the what am I thinking? If you go into my profile, you'll find the where I've like preview. Let's see. What is Deja's? Trying to figure out Deja's email. I've got medications sitting at Walgreens. My spironolactone is renewed. So what I will do for tonight is I'm going to go on and then I'll just put the open link there. Matthew, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button. That's okay. We're all human. Not like we won't get sick. Welcome, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to make it to, right now, we're almost to 4,000 subs. Welcome, Sylvia's. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 3850, and then we'll Sylvester. I didn't really read the whole name. I just kind of always pick the first few letters there. So please do, like I say, if you're new to the channel, do hit the like button, subscribe. Everyone is welcome in here. As long as you keep your comments respectful, you're welcome in. We're at 20 likes so far. Um, you should probably be seeing on the stream, if you see some items clicking along on the side, um, those are just, we now, I guess we're, we're now a channel that has affiliate links. So I can put in items that I've purchased in the past and put them in there, and it'll click through them as we stream. You might see makeup, you might see tools, you might see, so all items that I use. And I can always edit them. In fact, let's do some I need to put some triathlon stuff in there. Can I put that in there? So we found something here that will, there we go, level 6. I'm just trying to find the wetsuit that I purchased. So we don't do, I didn't, let's just go with, so you should, yeah, or it is, I'm liking how it's pinning products automatically on its own. Um, and as you can see, I'm starting to put items, I'm starting to find many items that I do like and actually own myself. Um, the affiliate links, I guess we can put up to 30 items. I wonder, I really wonder. I'm having fun with this, you guys. Just the fact that, we had the honor to get into this program is cool. Hey, Randy, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Oh, here it is. I actually have this thing. I have this t-shirt. But the fact that it is someone on Etsy selling that, I don't know why, like they're making it so someone on someone on YouTube selling it. Wow, I got that smooth skin wetsuit for much cheaper. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit the like button and subscribe. What I'm gonna do is we're at almost 1 o'clock here. I've got lots of tasks to do around the house. let's see. What we will do is we'll keep going for about, I'm thinking another, let's see, another half hour. And then I have some cleaning to do. Um, and then uh, I may do my taxes. I've got a couple of videos I want to do here on the channel, and then possibly do my taxes. I also need to eat. I didn't eat breakfast. Um, you got locked out of your house. Don't you have a spare key? Or that's one thing I liked in New Mexico. The apartment building I lived in, my landlord put combinate like electronic combination locks, and you could just punch your code in, or you and Joseph, I'm no longer out there in Albuquerque. I'll try to help you some way, but and unfortunately, right now the big thing is to get in. Is there any window that has just an easy way to get in, where you can take the screen out and open it in a very easy manner? Also, the sliders are very easy to open. I'm not going to give that process here because it is very difficult. Why did it change the color of the this Maybelline matte? Let's go to the shopping. So why won't you get the door for you? Makes no sense. Hmm. Let's see. Guys, I'm going to play a little bit with my phone here. Okay. I was just seeing certain things on there. With the phone, you can start like a Q&A. Thank you very much, Butterfly. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like and subscribe button if you are new to the channel. So tonight the vote was to keep the same blouse on for tonight's live stream at 7 p.m. Pacific time. We will be here live. I'm going to open up the stream to people to be able to come on here. Yet you have to be respectful. I can click to take you off this screen as quick as I can. It takes me to click the mouse. So it will be for a maybe if people want to come in and talk and have a respectful debate, we can. If not, we can also do it. It's just a way of speaking with each other and having fun. Your deer is in there, trust me. Actually, you guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna close up the stream for now. We do have a stream in the next 6 hours at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I've got a few things to do, I got kind of some organization to do here in the Jules headquarters, and but please come by tonight if you would like to come on the stream. I'm going to be using a different platform. It will be posted on YouTube, but you'll be able to. I will have a link in the description, or not in the description, but I will post it here so you can come into the stream. But if you're going to come in, please be respectful. It's nothing about arguing, it's about having fun on here. Beachside, no, I'm not a man. Okay, so everybody, thanks for being here this morning. Like I said, I got a few things to do here, clean up. Have a great time. Thank you for being here. We will see you later on. Tonight's live stream will be at 7 p.m. Pacific time. There are a couple of shorts that will be, you know, kind of reminding everybody out there. Please do check out some of the products on my affiliate link. If you, that's another way of making donos is buying any of those products. They give me a certain percentage back. They're, and some of them are from like Walmart and stuff like that. So like, I know like my foundation, when I buy it from Walmart, it'll get delivered the same day through their home delivery. Okay, so thank you for being here. Thank you for joining up in the stream. Please have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. I will be back 7 p.m. At least have Deja in here. If anybody else wants to join in, please do so. Have a great night, and thank you for joining us here. Bye.